So I had a guy come up to me today while I was mowing or while I was filling up, and he asked me, he said, "Hey man, let me ask you a question."
I'ma handle my business. I'ma be about my business. I'ma go and handle this business. 'Cause it's kingdom.
Hey everybody, Sean here with the King's Courtyard Lawn Care Service. Um, just pulled up to my first property, and I just wanted to talk about something real quick. So I was at the gas station. Normally, I fill up in the night before, and that way everything is full, and I can just roll out and hit my yard, start hitting my yards early. And I'm right now I'm about an hour late. So it rained crazy. All of a sudden, we got a thunderstorm last night. We had a thunderstorm in the area for yesterday evening, but it came last night, like after dark, and that was super crazy. But we winded up getting the rain, so now the yards are super wet, which is fine. So, but I got about 13 or 14, I think, on the books today. I'm gonna try to knock them all out. I'm solo. Nephew's not here, but have you guys ever um, have you ever gave information out to one of your competitors without knowing it? Well, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about that. Sometimes you guys, we as lawn care providers, sometimes people trick us into giving us information, especially when they see you with a business or whatever, and somebody might be cutting grass on the side, or somebody might be cutting grass, in their neighborhood or whatever. So I had a guy come up to me today while I was mowing or while I was filling up, and he asked me, he said, "Hey man, let me ask you a question." I said, "Yeah." He said, "How much you charge to cut a average size yard?" And I said, "Well, my base price is 30, and that it just depends on the size of the yard." And he was like, "$30?" I was like, "Yeah." And I said, "I don't come out nobody's house for less than $30." And like case in point, this yard right here. So you guys seen this yard, right? And so he asked me, he says, "How much would you charge for an average size yard?" And I said, "Well, it depends." I said, "My base price is $30." And so I said, he said, "Okay." He said, "The reason why I was asking is because I cut a few yards on the side. I work full time." But it was like in my neighborhood, which that's how a lot of people get started. So nothing wrong with that. And he says, "I've been charging $25 for them." He said, "I was just curious because everybody wants me to start cutting a yard." And he says he does everything for $25. That's mowing, blowing, edging, trimming, and doing your hedges. And I said, "Well," I said, he said, "Do you charge that and do the hedges?" I said, "No." I told him, I said, hedging is a whole different job. And he's charging for mowing and blowing and edging, all of that, everything, and including hedge trimming. He's doing all of it for $25. So he said, "So they get no from me, huh?" And I said, "Yeah, pretty much. And but yeah, he said, "Well, I'm gonna start charging $40." I said, "Okay," which is probably what he should have been charging all along. Especially, he has a push mower. He does all that with a push mower, guys. So it is what it is. I gave him some information, and I did not want to. Didn't know. I thought he was asking because he wanted me to mow his yard, but he just wanted information so he could help his hustle. Which I'm happy to educate, but at the same time, I would rather have those customers too. So anyway, guys, let me get to work. Stop rambling, and I'll see you guys. I'm gonna try to get some footage today in some of those bigger yards. So anyway, peace. All right, guys, just picked up this one about a month ago. Look at those edges, man. This one edges up nicely. This right here is zoysia grass, which is not native to our area. So, all right, guys, let's get to the next one. better and better every time I do it. So it's like the leading feed is taking. So maybe it'll be all completely dead by the next time we come back. All right, guys, on to the next one.